Hi friends and everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to use the breadboard. A breadboard is a rectangular plastic board with a bunch of tiny holes in it. Friends, these holes let us easily insert electronic components to make and test an electronic circuit. Different types of breadboards: full size, half size, and mini breadboard. Full size breadboard. Full size breadboard is the standard size breadboard with 830 points. Friends, you can see the power rails are rows on either sides of the breadboard. Half size breadboard. This half size breadboard is a half of standard size breadboard. This is convenient breadboard for constructing small circuits. Mini breadboard. This mini breadboard is a great way to construct simple electronic circuits. Let us know breadboard connections, how the rails are connected internally. These are power rails or rows. These are component rails or columns. See the terminal indication plus and minus are just for indications. Friends, see the breadboard inner connections. Friends, you can see the two horizontal long rails or rows on either side of the breadboard. Friends, remember, many breadboards separates each of the power rows or power rails into sections so that electricity cannot flow across the center of the breadboard. So you will need to connect these groups with jumper wires to ensure that the power is being sent across the length of the breadboard. Friends, suppose the power source terminal is connected in one hole of the any row, then the same power can be taken from the successive holes according to conducting layout or inner connections. You can see the horizontal conducting layout. Here the vertical columns are component rails separated by a horizontal channel in the middle. Precautions. Friends, you should not bring 220 volts AC on breadboard, and you should not bring more than 48 volts DC on breadboard. Column or component rails. Friends, suppose when a wire or component lead is inserted into a hole on the breadboard, there are 4 more holes in that column, providing potential connection points to other components, leads and wires. Friends, please observe that resultant resistance, also called equivalent resistance, when two 1 kilo ohm resistors are connected in series and parallel. Let me make a simple LED circuit on breadboard. Plug the positive wire of the battery clip into the top rail of the breadboard and negative wire of the battery clip into the bottom rail of the breadboard. Insert the push button switch into the breadboard. plug the one lead into power rail and another lead into component rail. Friends, you can observe the push button switch has been plugged with one lead into the power rail and another lead into the component rail, and insert one of the resistor leads into same successive holes of the component rail. Here the vertical columns are component rails separated by a horizontal channel in the middle, so that we can insert the another lead of resistor in the same direction of other component rail. After that, plug the anode terminal of LED into same successive holes of component rail and insert the cathode terminal of LED into the bottom power rail, which is used as ground. Friends, finally plug the battery clip to the battery and press the push button switch to power up the circuit and turn on the LED. Similarly, you can connect the various types of electronic circuits on breadboard like transistors, integrated circuits and Arduino projects.